Hey guys, my name is Made for Love and welcome to a Lithomancy reading. And this is basically a stone divination reading. So the format is as follows. Now I have these stones here that I got from also Sister Mex, right? You all know Mex, the moderator. So I'm going to be using these to bring a stone divination reading today. I'm also going to be using my scrying stone. So the way I've set up the reading is that I'm going to be using the scrying stone for general messages, this stone for messages about your career, these two for messages about your love life, and this for messages about your spiritual journey. Okay, so let me begin with the scrying stone. General messages, whatever messages Spirit thinks we need to hear today. All right. All right. So some of you, you need to do a little bit of a clearing meditation. I see someone here plugged into your solar plexus. Now, in our solar plexus, usually we may have a lot of cording, and some of these cords are positive cords, or family members, friends, people we love, and usually they're kind of symbiotic, right? It's a giving and receiving. But it looks like there is a cord that's here that is an energy drain for you. For a lot of you, the vast majority of you, this negative cord is connected to work, someone at work, or it could be your institution, work institution. Could definitely be. Especially if you work at a library or you work with like research as well. This message is for you. There's this big energy drain. I can take this. I can do this for you right now. If you choose to accept this clearing, you can say yes now. But what I'm doing, I'm setting the intention that if anyone that is viewing this reading right now, if they have any negative cords, energy drains, or negative hooks, that's a precursor to some sort of spell work or hexing or like that. If they have any of those plugged into their solar plexus or their spine or any of their chakras, let that cord be dissolved and resolved and dissolved. And in this space where it was, please fill that with golden light for healing and protection. So whether it's plugged into your chakras, back, spine, or in your solar plexus, we are dissolving any negative cords, any parasitic cords. And so it is. Please say yes now to accept this clearing. And you can put yes down below in the comment section to claim it. Alrighty. All right, what else is here that Spirit wants us to know about? All right, so I see some of you guys might be going on a cruise for vacation here, because I'm seeing this sailboat. Okay, some of you guys may be moving on from another situation. I can ask Spirit what a sailboat means, but sailboats are usually about transportation, moving on, a voyage, a journey. So I can ask that in the extended, what does a sailboat mean? Now I'm also seeing the sailboat. I mean, I'll ask in the extended. We get a definitive answer. But the sailboat is carrying a lot of negativity away from you. Like just at the top of the sail, is kind of white. Just at the top. But the rest of the sailboat is in darkness and it's sailing away from you. So it looks like either it's a difficult situation that is being resolved at this time, or some kind of negativity is being taken away from you. Certainly could be from that clearing we just did. or you are releasing some sort of negativity. Now, I also see here someone trying to, like, the word that's coming is infiltrate. Trying to infiltrate or disrupt your happiness. And they're dressed, this person is dressed like a mummy, like a literally like a mummy, wrapped mummy, Egyptian, like a mummy. It's someone from your past, someone that you like dead and buried to you. For some of you, this person's feminine energy, because the lower half of the mummy is like a dress. I know it's kind of, very gendered for me to say some that that's feminine energy, but that's the signal that's coming to me. So it's feminine energy. And this person's trying to infiltrate your happiness here. And it's someone, is that I'm getting that whole misery needs company kind of vibe. But it's a situation that's dead to you. Like this person like not even in your psyche, like in your circle of awareness, like your mind is not even on this person. But their mind is on you. I'll ask who this person is. Let's see. We'll ask who's this party pooper. But it's somebody like trying to steal your joy. Like we'll say in my culture, trying to put sand in your rice. Right? Just trying to mess up. And the reason why they're trying to do that, like right behind them, I'm seeing a volcano exploding. So they're having a tower moment in their own life. And that is why this person is coming towards you to make mischief. This is what I'm seeing. It's to make mischief. So something died in their own life. And maybe they felt like their own spirit, their will died. Maybe that's how they feel. And this is why they're coming here. Because if they're in pain, then you have to be in pain too. So it's someone who has come to share their pain. Um, I don't think they're going to be successful. Because I see the light is already on their case. Coming right up behind them to arrest their ass. And maybe this person will get arrested. Maybe what they try to do might be illegal. And they might get arrested. Yeah, because I see someone here trying to protect you. Um and it feels like ancestral energy. I see someone else here. Um they have something to say. They have something to release, but like every time they open up their mouth, like the words are stuck right here, in their throat chakra, and it's just not coming out. It's like they're literally like choking on this thing that they want to say. There's some kind of blockage in their mouth here. I'll ask who this person is. Wants to talk, and why are they being blocked? Um, it's also someone who is in recovery of some sort. They might have been in a big fight recently. Yeah. They've been in some sort of fight or altercation. So they're in pain, they're hurting, but they feel like there's something that they need to tell you. Yeah, for some of them, they may have even ended up in the ER or the hospital. Because I see them here laid up in bed and like they can't even move. So some of them, this person that's coming towards you looks like they were depressed. But they feel like there's something that they have to tell you, that they have to get off their chest. Okay. Let's see the messages around work. Okay, so there's definitely someone at work that is trying to divide and conquer. Okay. If you work with a unit or group, this person is actively like running interference between you and your coworkers, and they're doing this to everybody, right? They're doing this to everybody, and they may even like create errors in documents just to sabotage you guys. I'm seeing that this person has an E in their name. There's also an S here, an N. This person may have been like adopted when they were young. Or yeah, oh no, it's a foster parent situation. And it was not a nice experience. So, and I'm not saying that this is an excuse for what this person is doing, but sometimes it's important to understand where people are coming from. They're accustomed to being a lone wolf. I see them here with a jacket on in the freezing cold. So nobody's ever had their back, so they don't know what it's like to work with other people. So they have like a every man for themselves kind of attitude, and they don't have allegiance to anyone. And it's because nobody had their back. So this is why this person is always up to some sort of mischief. For some of you guys, if you're an entrepreneur and this is a business partnership, this person just does not know how to work together as a team. So you just have to be careful. And if you guys have a business partnership, this person may be stealing from that business. So you need to go over your inventory, your stock, your accounts. They've got sticky fingers. But understand, this is their way of a certain control in this situation. This is their power. They feel powerless in all other areas of their life. Because even though they're not in that foster care situation anymore, they find it very difficult to have positive friendships and relationships. Hmm. Yeah. Because even here, they're standing all alone. For some of them, they may have run away from that foster care situation or run away from home, because I see them here hitchhiking. So some of them, they may be hitchhikers now in the workplace. You know, some people who like to ride your back, they think you're, the proverbial jackass, and they will ride your success and make you into the wind beneath their wings. So they may take credit for your projects and your contributions. This is what I've seen you're dealing with here. They are getting to where they need to go by any means necessary. Hmm. If you are retired, so you're not at work, this may be a friend. Sorry to say, and it's a friend that always has to be the center of attention and in the spotlight 24/0. Whatever they have to do to shine, they're gonna do it. All right, let's look at your love life. Ooh. Let them, there's somebody coming in here. Okay, and they are dressed full in white. So it looks like this person has just gone through some sort of purification process here. And it looks like they have some more purification to go here. Yeah, they got like two more big events coming up that they have to pass through. And these delays kind of make them feel frustrated because this person is chasing you. Look, I see them here running. They're chasing you. They drop the ball. I see them here I see the ball here, just out of their reach. They drop the ball with you. It looks like they may have turned their back on you. Mm-hmm. They turned their back on you, may have put their attention on something else. So they dropped the ball and now they're trying to play catch up, and it looks like you're the one running now. Well, I wouldn't say you're running, but you're walking. You're walking like Johnny Walker, and they're trying to catch up. They're trying to resuscitate this thing because they feel like you left them for dead here. Like you did your mourning, your grieving. Because I see like you standing in front of a grave here that may have symbolized your relationship. So you did your grieving, and it's like you're moving on. For some of you guys, this person is your twin, because I do see there's this figure here that looks like that. Remember, the first being was said to be androgynous, and then was split into two, right? That primordial being, and this is what I'm seeing here. So it feels like this person wants to come back together with you, but they feel like there's a lot of catching up that they have to do, and they keep running into delays. But these delays are, divine intervention. These are divine roadblocks. I see them here with the kind of Superman cape on. So I feel like this person, either when you guys met or for your whole relationship or connection, this may have been one of those that have a savior complex, right? They distract themselves by saving others. So they're never looking at their own shit, right? They're always out there trying to rescue other people, right? And so they get themselves embroiled in all kind of dramas that don't even concern them, right? Everybody's a project, but they're not dealing with their own self. So it feels like they finally realize that, they have to deal with their stuff. That everyone is in charge of their own life. Um, for some of you guys, this person may have a connection to art, and by art, I mean like paintings, carvings, that kind of thing. They may be an artist. And I see them spending a lot of time with their creative projects, and it's because they're trying to take their mind off of you and the situation. So they see your situation as some sort of a dead end right now. So they're kind of concentrating on what's actually working and flowing in their life, and what's working and flowing in their life is their creativity. Um, in order in order for this person to come towards you, there's a massive obstacle that's here in their life, and it's symbolized by this mountain that we are seeing here. And this mountain may have to deal with like the way they were raised. It's programming. It's programming, because I'm seeing an elephant here, and for me, elephants never forget, and they symbolize that spirit of memory, right? An ancestral memory. So it feels like what they have to get over is their belief system. And it's the belief system that was ingrained in them in childhood. They're also realizing that some of the things that they may have accepted as truth, they no longer believe it. And that these things are actively blocking their progress forward. I'm going to ask, what's this mountain? What does it symbolize? And what are some of the beliefs that they have to release? Now I see someone here in like the Page of Swords energy, right? And the Page of Swords energy is wanting to move forward, but being held back by or distracted by the past. And there's a cord from your person's past that's still connected to them, that's keeping them in place, immobilized. Now, I don't know if that cord is the same mountain energy that we were picking up on, or if that cord is someone, whether it's an intimate partner or a parent, or a child, or their childhood. But there's some sort of cord here that tugs on them just when they are ready to move forward. I'll ask, what's this cord? What's this cord that's holding them back? Because I see them trying to pull away from it, but it's like clamped on. And your person's pulling with all their might, but there's something here that's holding them to or anchoring them to the past. All right, spiritual messages. Oh. I see two hearts fusing together. Oh. So for some of you, sacred union is happening. And I do see that all of you are making great strides in your ascension journey. You've been learning the lessons, you've been responding to the lessons that the universe has been bringing to you. And with that, you are moving forward. I see an upgrade coming in here for your third eye. There's also something beneath here. There's something that's lurking here. What is it? It looks like a big dark cloud with eyes and a mouth. So for some of you, this is some sort of negative energy or entity that's kind of lurking around. I don't see it plugged into your energy, but it's kind of lurking around. It could be energy that you're purging as well. All right, let me see if I can clear that for you. Spirit, if there is any negative energy that's being compacted at this time around viewer, or it's gathering around you, viewer, or if there's any entity that might be around the energy field at this time, please send to the light or the most perfect and right place to accept this clearing. Please say yes now. Please send to the light or the most perfect and right place. Guys, just give me a minute. Hold on. Let me see exactly what was there and what still might be there. 1 second, guys. Ooh, I don't want that to fall. Let me use this chart. Let me get one of these charts here. All right. Spirit, tell me what we just cleared. What did we just clear? And they're saying fears and anxiety. So for some of you, it's just negative energy that you may have been purging. Spirit, is there anything else there? And they're saying yes. Could you show us what it is, please? We have some earthbound spirits attached. All right, Spirit, please clear, remove, send to the light, or the most perfect and right place. To accept this clearing, please say yes now. Okay. All right, Spirit, anything else is there? Yes. Okay, could you show us what it is, please? All right, so you have dark force entities. All right, Spirit, please clear. Send to the light, or the most perfect and right place. To accept this clearing, please say yes now. Okay. Spirit, is anything else there? They're saying yes. Can you show us what it is, please? We have curses or hexes. Is it curses or hexes? It's a hex. And has it been there more than 3 months or less than 3 months? Less than 3 months. Okay. What about more than a week or less than a week? Less than a week. All right. Spirit, please clear. Clear, remove, and return to sender. To accept this clearing, please say yes now. And the person that put it on is connected to viewer or viewer's person. It's connected to viewer's person. So if you have a romantic interest, that hex is coming from somebody on your person's side. Okay, so we're just clearing. All right, let's see if there's anything else we need to clear. Anything else we need to clear? No. All right. So we got that. And let me see if there are any more messages that are spiritual in nature about your spiritual journey. No. That's it. All right, so in the extended, we're going to ask, can I even read my handwriting right now? Oh, who Who is this party pooper? That's the person that's trying to steal your joy. Who is a person that wants to talk, and why are they being blocked at this time? What does something mean? What does something? I can't remember. I have to watch it back. Good Lord. What does the mountain symbolize? What's the belief that your person has to release? What's the core that's holding them back? What spirit's message for you today? It has peace. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So spirit saying right now is to find some sort of peace of mind. Because your fears and anxiety may be attracting negative energy towards you. All right, we have Zen Garden, and it says in the sanctuary, which is the very same message as the card that is underneath the deck. Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. In a sanctuary. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything has a positive and negative charge. Harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict are all partners. In our physical world, you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is. Just let it be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there's a higher purpose to all things. Now become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light. A beautiful garden within the golden chamber of your heart. It is here within your inner sanctuary that you will find the peace that you seek. Peace is only possible when there's peace within our hearts. When you're able to find peace, even in the midst of chaos, then you are a true master. And the affirmation here is, I accept and love the world as it is. I trust that there's a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. Right? So sometimes we try to manipulate a lot of things outside of ourselves, including people, so that we can have some sort of peace of mind, right? And even at work, right? But Spirit is saying that true peace comes from accepting situations just as they are and accepting people just as they are. Like that troublemaker at work there. Just accept them as they are, right? Know that everybody has a backstory, and some people have a lot more issues to power through than others, right? So we just accept it as it is and know that they cannot disturb your inner peace, right? They cannot disturb the harmony that exists within you. And once they can't disturb that, then all the little shenanigans is just going to be null and void. And you will be vindicated in the end. So there's nothing to worry about. Okay? My love, so that was your reading. If you can join me in extended, I would appreciate that. Otherwise, thank you so much for just watching this video. This does so much to help the message circulate and to get to those that really need to hear it. Okay, take care.